Hi. The catch-up rule. The obligation of the catch-up rule are inserted the concept of consequential seniority or violate the basic structure of the Equality Code. Ancient Article 14, 15 and 16 of the Constitution, that is Nagaraj Union of India, in that case CSA. Citizen of foreign state. The Article 9 deals with the case when citizen of the foreign state have been acquired by Indian citizen prior to the constitution means that he cannot claim citizenship of India by virtue of the Article 5, 6 and 7, 8. Migrate to territory of India. The migration must be within the intention to reside permanently in India. Such intention may be formed even later. So even later he can form. Migration meaning of movement should be voluntary, not be a limited period. That is explained in Kulati Manu, which is state of Kerala. Domicile on the state of constitution, where an accused under Section 14 of Foreign Act 1946 claimed that he has domiciliated in India and was residing in India when the constitution come to force, then the burden of proof is upon him and he should given a chance to prove it. Abdul Sahai Imran Patel is a state of Gujarat. Right of citizen of Pakistan. Notes of Article 7. Citizen of India. Article 7 clearly overrides Article 5. It's peremptor in the scope that makes no exemption for the case of wife migrating to Pakistan leaving her husband in India. Even such a wife must be deemed not to be citizen of India unless a particular facts bring the case within the provision to Article 7. State of Bihar vs. Kumar Amir Singh. Scope of Article 7. Article 7 refers to migration taken place between 1st March 1947 to 26th of January 1950. State of Madhya Pradesh visit Pir Mohammed. Person continued to be in India. When a person continued to be in India till July 1950, prima facie of the virtue of Article 5 read with Article 7, he was citizen of India on the day of Constitution and continued to be so at the date of the offence committed by him on July August 1951. Muhammad Ali Ahmed with state of Bombay. Right of citizen to certain persons of India or residing outside India. Notwithstanding anything in Article 5, any person who is a parent or any other grandparent were born in India are defined in the Government Act 1935, who is ordinary resident in the country outside India, so defined shall be deemed to be citizen of India if he has resided as a citizen of India by the diplomatic or consultant represented India in the country where he is a time being resident on the particular made by him. Therefore, such diplomatic consultant representation where before or after the commencement of the constitution is formed manner prescribed by the government dominant of India and government of India. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Note of Article 8. Scope of Article 8 and citizenship. Article 9 deals with a citizen of foreign state have been acquired by Indian citizen prior to consultation and state he cannot claim citizenship of India by virtue of Article 5 and 6 and 8. State of Uttar Pradesh, which is Shah Muhammad. A person voluntarily acquires a citizen of foreign state not to be a citizen. No person shall be a citizen of India by virtue of Article 5 or deemed to be a citizen of India by virtue of Article 6 and Article 8 if he has voluntarily acquired citizenship of any other foreign state. Note of Article 9, Citizenship Act 1955, Section 9, Subsection 2. A state government has no jurisdiction to determine question of citizenship unless a function is delegated by central government under the Article 2958 of Constitution. Under mentioned decision support by the above proportion. Government of Andhra Pradesh with Syed Ahmed Akbar vs. Union of India. Migrated to Pakistan. The migration contemplated by the Article 9 is one before 26th 1st 1950 is not one where the state of Andhra Pradesh with Abdul Khadir. Mention passport. More proof of the fact that a person has obtained a passport from a foreign country is not sufficient to sustain an order of deportation or prosecution unless there has been a decision of central government under subsection 9 subsection 2 of Citizenship Act 1955. The inquiry of the central government under the Section 9, subsection 2 of Citizenship Act is a quasi-judicial. See that under mentioned decision, the government of Andhra Pradesh with the Syed Mutt. The Constitution of the rights of citizenship. Every person who is or deemed to be Indian of citizen of India under any of the foregoing provision of the part shall subject to the provision of any law that may be made by the Parliament continue such a citizen. Note 10. Citizenship and domestic law. It is accepted rule judicial response construction that regard must be had to international convention and norms of construing domestic law. When there is no inconsistency between them, there is a void in domestic law. Wish Haika is a state of Rajasthan. Procedure of establishment of law. Procedure for impounding passport is a procedure established by law in respect of a right to go abroad. Maneka Gandhi vs. Union of India. Parliament to regulate right to citizenship by law. Nothing in the foregoing provision of the part shall derogate from the power of Parliament to make any provision with respect to the acquisition and termination of citizenship and all other matter relating to the citizens. Note on Article 11. Questioning of citizenship. A question about determination even for a limited purpose or some other law had been done by the authority of light of Constitution provision and providing citizenship Act 1955. Lal Bahu Hussain, this is electronic registration officer. Retrospective operation of Citizenship Act 1955. The pending suit involved question falling within the provision of Section 9(2) of Citizenship Act 1955 outside the jurisdiction of civil courts. State of Maharashtra with Shah Muhammad. Scope of Article 11. The scheme of relevant article of Part 2 of Constitution, which deals with citizenship, clearly consists of the state citizens can be adversely affected by the statute made by the Parliament in excess of the legislation power. Isar Ahmad Khan vs. Union of India. Reading is good. Thank you for listening. I'm just reading every book so I can learn, and if at all anybody is a listener and a reader, they can hear this lectures or my reading time and learn this about it. So I'm reading the Constitution. Thank you.